wakes up, yeah, he's ready to roll. Tea in his hand and the gate on his soul. Hits up Brian, yo, you good for the night? Brian's been editing, grinding all night. John calls Gary, what does he find? Walking with Hathor, love on his mind. Whoa, queen, but the mission is clear. Stargate stream, yeah, the time is near. Brian stacks a sandwich, tower so tall. Fuel for the watch-along, he's eating it all. Gary's in the kitchen, baking under command. Marriage cake rising, whip in her hand. Now the crew logs in, energy strong. Heat's dialing up, we've been waiting so long. The wormhole spin and the vibe feels tight. Sci-Fi Chronicles, Stargate, tonight.
Hey!
Hello.
Best intro on YouTube, without a doubt. That's a cracker, that one. I love it. Gets me going every single time. Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Sci-Fi Chronicles.
Good evening.
I'm here with my friends Gary and Brian. How you doing, guys? You well?
Not bad. I'm realizing I look a little washed out. I gotta turn the lights on here. No, that's the wrong one. There we go. Now I look more colorful.
Yes.
I'm gonna after the show, I'm gonna close out the Halloween season by going across the street and getting all the discount candy at the pharmacy.
Good way to do it.
Yeah. So we've got another 2 episodes of Stargate SG-1 season 3 tonight, episodes 9 and 10. So just to set the rules out to everybody, who hasn't been here before, welcome. So what we do is you'll find pinned at the top of the YouTube chat, there's a link to our Discord server. We show the episodes in there. And while we're doing it, we comment along in the YouTube live chat. You will see in a second that I'll put a timer on screen. You can see it there. So what we do is Brian gives me a 3-second countdown. We start the show. That timer goes along with the episode. We finish the episode. We reset it. We then do a score out of 10 that everyone gets involved with. Then we go into the second episode and do exactly the same. So that's how it works. Good to have you with us. But guys, are you pumped? Are you ready for some SG-1 tonight?
Yeah, so this is actually pretty important. We are gearing up toward the end of this season. And I know we keep saying this, but every season gets better and better and better. And the important part for this watch along or this watch party is that season 3 is really sort of the start of like the hard lore where things that matter from week to week. We built some Roman roads for 2 seasons for sure, but it was, I don't know if the writers were fully in the zone really until they started writing for season 3, when they knew they were gonna go the long haul. And we're seeing that now. The last half of the season starts to get more and more lore heavy. We're not gonna see like we did last time. We're not gonna see, what do you call it? The season finale, the 2-part season finale we saw for 2, which was sort of right?
Yeah.
We're gonna see something that really blows the socks off people. So I'm stoked because we are gearing up for season 4, which is one of my favorite seasons of this entire series. And we get to get introduced to multiple aliens, new threats, and the universe just expands to unbelievable levels. And it starts now. It actually starts with Rules of Engagement. We're about to watch Rules of Engagement. This is, in my opinion, sort of the start of this run. And when we get to Foothold in episode 14, it's really when it starts to pop off. And you'll see when we finally get to the finale, it's just going to be, it's going to introduce so much. Gary's going to be like, holy crap, here we go.
Yeah. Hold on to your butts, everybody. It's going to be a wild ride.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to a lot of spoiler comments from the 2 of you then, right before we get to it.
Yeah, my plan is to actually send them to your phone without force you to read the notification. This person died. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
So he's not kidding either.
This is Gary's villain origin tonight.
Yeah. If you don't know, if you want to watch it for free, let's say you don't have Prime, you don't have the box set, you're not like Gary, you're not collecting all these physical media. you don't have Amazon or MGM, you didn't save any old episodes, you really want to watch it, it's really easy. Just go to the Discord. The link's in the description and come watch it with us. We're streaming it live and it's in high quality. If not, then like John said, just follow along with the timer with whatever your preferred method is. And we're gonna bro down with some SG-1.
Yeah, let's do it. So when you're ready, mate, let me know and I will start the timer.
Okay, this is Stargate SG-1 Season 3, Episode 9, Rules of Engagement. 3, 2, 1.
And we're off.
Anyway, I got Taco Bell again today.
You went Taco Bell?
Yeah, I basically replaced all of their tortillas with my keto low carb tortillas. It's fantastic, bro.
I'm getting hungry. Oh. See, Daniel's still got the hat on. He hasn't gone full badass
All right,
yet.
so you guys remind me. So now that SGC has this whole run of like new codes for new planets and everything, when they go, do they like send like an advanced recon team first, or
Sometimes.
is SG-1 the main team to go like the first time?
SG-1's the main team to like do first contact.
Yeah.
And they'll send other ones to do other ancillary missions.
Yeah, so like you'll find later on, mate, you have like an SG team that does mining, and archaeological digs. There's a team that puts a Starbucks and a Domino's pizza up on planets as well. Off-world chains. Oh, it looks great. Upscaled, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. It's about to get crazy, Gary.
Yeah.
Those don't look like MP5s, do they?
No,
or P90s?
What the hell's going on here?
What's going on here? What's going on, Gary? What's going on, Gary?
Well, this is the final episode because they're all dead, clearly. It's been nice doing this stream with you guys. So.
I know you so well, Gary, though, because I can see how
don't worry, Gary. You're going to do this forever.
This is like the last pullout of on Lost, with the final shot. So there you go.
I see your like data from next gen. Your mind's going through a few. You're analyzing it right now and going, right, okay, what's it? How's this happened? What's going on?
No, that just means that there are like alternate universe clones that we don't really have to care about.
Yeah,
maybe.
Seen that somewhere before.
Yeah.
Well, they did it on Voyager.
Yeah.
That Voyager episode is one of the best episodes of TV ever.
Oh, demons,
bro! Because
they don't make it back.
Yes, dude. You care about these people.
Yeah, it's called Demons. That was.
It's so good. And then when they don't make it back, And even worse, all this effort, all this care for this crew and these characters, when the real Voyager sees it, they just think it's a sensor blip or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was so depressing. Great
Listen,
episode, TV.
I love Voyager. There's a lot of people that don't. I really love Voyager.
It's my favorite Star Trek.
Really?
DS9,
Yeah, it wasn't always that way. Over time, it became my favorite. And my least favorite, after the new stuff, after Discovery and all that, is probably DS9.
Oh my! I don't even know how to comment on that.
I mean, listen, it shouldn't be called Star Trek DS9. It should just be called DS9 because they don't trek anywhere.
See, he's trying to provoke me. I'm not going to take this bait because he's just trying to provoke me.
He's trying to provoke both of us. He really is. He's a
You
dark
mean
man.
Star Trek Babylon 5?
I'm not going to do it. Oh, Babylon DS9 came first, dude.
Still,
Who did it better? He's trying to turn us Sith tonight. He really is. Now, interesting though, they do start using these weapons for training going forward.
Mm-hmm.
Recess is over, kid.
Yeah. See Teal'c slap him down.
He just breaks his neck.
Just see the body thrown through the tent door.
This is the moment that Daniel decides, I'm going to take this hat off. I'm going to start wearing the bandana. I'm going to cut the sleeves off my shirts, and I'm going to hit the gym every day.
Yeah.
I will never be called Four Eyes again by some little punk.
Yeah.
If this kid gets blown away in slow motion, I'm ranking this episode a 9.
Yeah.
As long as they show it.
Future Daniel would have just choked him at that point.
Yeah. Yeah. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Yeah. What do you mean you don't like archaeology? You will die.
Just a wall, Daniel.
Yeah.
Where's Bill Murray?
Yeah, exactly.
That's the fact, Jack.
Yeah.
That's the fact, Jack. I like SGX.
They're all Jack's kids that he didn't know about.
We should have named our podcast SGX.
they're all Daniel's Hathor leftovers.
Calm down.
Yeah.
Jeez.
You will respect
what's a
authority.
quadrant?
Yeah. It's the cut on Carter's face there. Oh. Okay, then.
Can I execute that kid?
Yeah.
I'll gladly do that.
Tilt just stabs them.
Yeah, yeah. Just hangs him from the flagpole.
He ripped his head off.
Let this be a warning to you all. Okay. Hi, if you've just joined us, if you click on the link at the top of the YouTube chat, that will take you into our Discord server and you can watch
Pinned
the
link.
episode with us. Yep, pinned link.
Ah! Fucking Nelson.
Yeah. I wonder how much those stun weapons hurt. If it's anything like paintball, it's flipping agony.
Yeah. I played paintball once with a bunch of very malicious Marines,
Yeah,
and they froze their paintballs before the match.
that's evil.
Those douchebags
Yeah.
froze their paintballs. I walked out of there with red bruised welts all over my body.
I went on a stag do.
Well,
and,
that's what you're into.
Yeah. I went on this
by women.
Yeah. I went on a stag do and we made the stag do the stag run. So we all lined up on the path and he had to run through all of us at point blank range, firing into him. He fell over as well and he just took like welts of paintball pellets into his back.
That's awesome.
I still think he's just about started walking again, I think.
I like the airsoft. It feels more realistic. It doesn't hurt as bad.
Hi, good to see you tonight. Yeah, if you click on the pinned link up the top of the YouTube chat, we're watching the episodes in our Discord server. So come into YouTube, click at the link that's pinned at the top, and that will take you straight into Discord, and you can join in with us. But
yeah, it's pinned in the chat. Also, it's in the description, or just follow along with the timer. Just time it up. We're watching season 3, episode 9, right now.
Yep.
And it's in upscaled high quality. Although this one's is not 1080p. I had to scale it down so you wouldn't be echoing, unfortunately.
Looks
That's
good,
why you're
though,
echoing. Yeah. Looks pretty good, yeah.
I mean, again, I've still got the DVD set that I watch, and you see a lot of the grain and stuff on
Very
the
grainy.
DVDs.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Apophis at the time had two strategies then. One was to craft to go to Earth and wipe it out, and another one was to basically create an infiltration squad.
Yeah, I feel like they killed off Apophis really early,
Hmm.
and then later on sort of explained how he wasn't just an idiot. He was actually
Yeah.
pretty smart.
Yeah. Dude, we can see up your skirt.
Imagine the guy at the bottom's like, "Oh my god,
Yeah. Those are the testicles of a god.
that's a huge."
It's like the guy in Super Friends, Black Vulcan.
Yeah.
Is that code for
Indeed.
something?
Yeah.
Hogan.
Kuya.
Listen up, maggot.
Yeah.
They've pointed out those rounds multiple times now.
Hmm. Are you registered on Discord? Because sometimes you have to just register quickly with Discord, or it struggles to let you in. But you should be able to do it for free. Let us know how you get on.
Yeah, I mean it's a completely free server.
Yeah.
I'll put a link in here. That's a fresh link if you want to try it.
Yeah. Let us know if you can get in. Okay.
But that should work. That's a fresh
Yeah.
link if you want to try it. It should take you right to Watch Party. Maybe I'll give them the main server and they can just click on Watch Party.
Yeah.
Oh, he's in. It
Hey,
worked.
good to see
I
you.
saw you, buddy.
Yeah.
We should probably update the link every week just to be safe.
Yeah. You're welcome. Good to have you with us. You see, we've talked about this before. Gary's getting there, and I try and for these shows, I try and tone down my excitement because I love SG-1. I've talked about every season I love, but I know
Well, I don't
what
want you to do
is
that.
coming. It's gonna if I was real at my top level excitement, Gary, there'd be people in padded suits, jackets
Okay.
trying to take me away.
Even I can tell that Jack and Tilt coming in and shutting everything down was probably not the right strategy because they didn't know how these people were going to react.
Especially if they're indoctrinated.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You gotta ease them out of it gradually, haven't you?
Apophis isn't dead. I just looked up his skirt.
So someone took their live rounds and they're playing the war games with live rounds.
Yeah.
So someone's gonna die.
That's quite a leap. Yeah.
Well, but if that one kid goes, that's fine.
You'll just be happy if at the end there's just a shot of that
Yeah,
one kid
him.
lying dead in
This
the
one.
field. Yeah.
Oh, it's the company band practicing.
Gondor calls for aid.
That's right. I can do anything I want, soldier.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Hey. Yeah, Cliff, exactly. Me and Brian did quite well in containing it because Gary's our friend. We want him to
Well, but
enjoy the
no, I don't want you
adventure.
to do that. I don't want you guys to do that.
Well, we just finish and we go straight into the following season.
So I've been wondering, in the filming of this, did Amanda Tapping like cut herself or something? And
Yeah,
that's
as I
why.
was saying at the beginning, she's got a big cut across her cheek, isn't she?
Yeah, I don't know if that was. I don't have any production information on that. It might just be makeup. It'd be really interesting though if like she got hurt and they just decided to run with it.
Yeah.
Yes, you have.
Sorry to hear that, my friend. Yeah,
Oh,
I mean
man.
it's
Listen, we're here every Sunday, bro. You can join us.
yeah.
You've displeased
sorry to hear
the
that.
office.
But we're here every Sunday. We do 2 episodes every Sunday.
Yeah. It's good fun. We're a friendly bunch in here.
And we
so
eat
you can
snacks.
comment along. We do. It's a nice way to finish a weekend as well. Nice bit of SG-1 watching.
This is how I start my weekend.
Yeah, exactly. I'll go to bed after this.
Nothing is over.
Just once, I want our country
Nothing
to
is
love
ever
us
over.
as much as we love it. What I love about the weapons in Stargate as well as they learn is the staff weapons are more powerful, but they're for precision. Whereas the SG weapons, bullets, are for carnage.
Good point.
Especially when you get the P90s.
He's dead, like I told you. Psych.
Liars. Yeah, made a friend.
5 million cc's of Thorazine stat.
Yeah, exactly. %, mate. Oh, you're welcome, my friend. Yeah, it's Stargate SG-1's one of my number one shows, probably my number one show. So yeah, it's good having you in here. And yeah, and thanks for subscribing. You know, join us every week.
Okay, so you can see, I'm thinking that she did cut herself, but then they were covering up. It healed during the filming, and she covered up with makeup.
Yeah,
You can still see it faintly there.
Yeah, you can still sort of see it. Yeah.
it's Dark Universe, Carter. We're seeing tonight, mate.
Really? Ooh.
Yeah, yeah. Sorry, sending you down a whole new train of thought, aren't I?
That's okie dokie with me.
See, this is what we've said before. This might be what you would class as a slower episode of SG-1, but you're engaged with it. Now you get slow episodes that you're not interested in at all. SG-1 had these slow episodes, but you were still hooked with it. It's so good.
Yeah. So true.
Got red jello or green jello? Which one do you want?
Yeah. Don't even know what it is. So Sokar's brought up again. What's that? 3 episodes on the trot now?
Yep.
Oh, so he's going the Sergeant Schultz route. I know nothing.
Yeah, just SG-1, my friend. It's just, it takes you out of what's going on in the world and you just relax.
Give him some microwave pizza.
Switch off.
Help.
You lied. This isn't Judah.
I just forgot I'm allergic to tuna. Ah!
And we've got video evidence to prove it.
So find the projector for the hologram.
Yeah.
Watch, the video is like, you know, one of Daniel's. Oh, I didn't mean it to be this video. Sorry.
It's him practicing in the mirror. He's
HR,
like,
call HR.
Yeah. This is the private Hathor collection in the hot tub. I still think that's great
makeup is
effects.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, really good.
It's AI.
See, we could actually do a show like that. We just put the VHS filter over next week.
Right. A host.
That's actually just a videotape of Svengoolie that they taped off cable, so they're hoping it fools him.
So they didn't even believe Teal'c, you see, and he was first prime. That's how strong the belief is in their god.
Yeah. It's hyper indoctrination.
It's the final countdown.
It turns into a Teal'c versus the entire squad.
Can we call you Kyle?
Brutal.
Yeah.
If we find out SG-11 were like the archaeological team, they didn't have any weapons. They just had a spatula.
They got like the little brushes and a spade.
I tried to defend myself with this giant ruler. Interesting. Wonder what they're integrating. Future tech. I know you, Gary. You don't miss a thing. You don't miss a trick from the episode. You analyze every
Nope.
element of it.
Yep. Hell yeah, you are, Brian. Let's go.
It's nothing but fun and chill on this show. 2 episodes of SG-1 each week.
Fun and chill. It's like Netflix and chill, but fun and chill.
Yeah.
Stargate and chill.
Yeah, the effects still hold up really well. I've always thought that. And it gets better from season 4.
It does, yeah.
Steps up, doesn't
I
it?
regret
It does.
nothing.
Season 4 is my favorite.
Yeah. Just, you find like one soldier tried to have a pee and he just gets shot.
Now drop and give me 20.
Is that Kyle?
Yeah,
Was that Kyle?
it was. Yeah.
He's
slap
learning.
the
He's learning real quick
I'll
what
slap
real
the-
human soldiers are do have to
Slap
deal
the
with.
stupid right out of you.
Yeah.
I would have been great if they brought Kyle back. You know, made him an actual soldier. You know,
Yeah. We we
saw him
get
on
a-
some SG team in the future.
Yeah, exactly. We get a brief cameo of Brian running through in combat gear at some point as well in this episode.
I'm not firing. I'm literally running from people. No, I was sent here to cook.
Yeah. He's got a Taco Bell bag in his hand. He's like-
I'm a chef, not
Yeah,
a
like-
soldier.
Like F Troop.
Yeah.
My status is I'm damn mad.
Whatever, get it. I really like how quickly they just sort of integrated Kyle into their mission.
Yeah. Do you know what? This place would make a brilliant alpha site because you've already got the equipment there.
Yeah, you have a
Yeah.
base set up.
Yeah.
See,
I want that so bad, that weapon for Christmas.
look at this. So they've been training for a long time, and now they're dealing with actual American soldiers, and they're just getting wrecked.
Yeah.
Notice that?
We haven't even brought Teok into the mix yet.
Yeah. Like, damn, these guys actually can hit things with their weapons.
Yeah.
They know how to aim. This is not fair.
Oh, Sam, you and your frequency matching. Just do it.
It just cuts to Teok just clubbing someone to death.
Oh! Rip someone's arm off.
Yeah.
Oh, there goes the swings.
It's so cool how quickly they integrated Kyle. I think it's hilarious.
Yeah.
I really wish that we actually
Oh,
had him on other teams in the future.
Yeah.
Kyle's
Come on,
goated,
Sam.
man.
Yeah. Well, you know, maybe they start recruiting, sort of training people young to be on the SGC. You never know.
and stop. And you stop looking up my skirt.
Yeah.
She goes like this. Oh God. Oh
Yeah.
God. Damn it. Oh.
Yeah, I've just seen the genitals of my God.
That was the original title of this episode.
Yeah, it's a
God's
cold
genitals.
day. It's a cold day. It looks very small.
No, it's perception. You're in a bad place. The perspective is all wrong. You need to be looking up, not down.
Yeah.
I have a feeling that Nelson's not going to be cool about this.
No,
He's full on.
He's brainwashed.
It's still risky though, isn't it? Because even though you show them this, they might just go, "Well, my God's dead. I'm going to go out in a blaze of glory." You know,
Bro, Clip is right. It's not even like 4 soldiers. It's only 2 actual soldiers.
yeah,
Tilk just got there. Daniel's an archaeologist. Kyle is a poser. And really, it's not even Sam wasn't even there. It's one guy who's actually in the military. He's taking out like 40 people.
Well,
I think they should.
You raise a
I think
family.
they should show some of those soldiers goes, "Oh man, this sucks. I'm going home."
Oh, so Nelson didn't freak out.
Yeah. Just become security guards on Abydos.
Next time we see Kyle, he's working security at a Walmart.
Yeah. On Abydos.
On Abydos. Right.
Here's a barista.
It's the Alpha site sponsored by Walmart.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
This is a serious episode, guys. We're making fun.
Yeah.
No, we're not making fun. We love it. It's great.
Yeah.
I like that episode a lot, actually. And especially Kyle. Kyle's awesome. And Richard Dean Anderson really kills it this episode. His whole thing, it's both funny and commanding. This is like peak RDA for me.
He's just a legend, Richard Dean Anderson.
He's so great.
Yeah, without a doubt. So, Gary, how do you feel about this one, mate? What are your thoughts on that episode?
Well,
I love it because you always say something.
I thought at the beginning, based on the title, that one of the characters would be getting engaged. So I was kind of thrown when, the engagement was referring to something else.
Of course you thought someone was getting engaged.
Well, based on that thumbnail, I thought, oh, okay, maybe somebody's getting engaged this episode. So
I thought there's going to be like a Sha're walking through a battlefield.
Hey, that's what this was missing. It was good. It was kind of like, it wasn't exactly kind of like Lord of the Flies, but there was that element of these people kind of like left on their own, operating under this delusion, and everything. I think that, I don't know, I'd have to go back and watch it again. It seemed like the way the episode ended was just kind of like convenient, because like you said, they built this one guy at Nelson up to be like just a fanatic beyond reason.
Yeah.
And they see the video and it's like, oh, okay. All right.
What should I do now?
What do you guys want to do? I don't know. What do you want to do? Oh, let's go to a movie. It's like, okay. You would have had at least one of these people be more of a fanatic, like, no, this is a trick designed to put us off our guard, as part of the challenge, not, oh, okay. The
power of propaganda, dude.
Well, but of course, I'm loving this series, but some of the like snap endings, are a little bit too short.
Sure.
But I'll give this a 7.5. It was good.
Cool.
It's not my upper echelon, but it's good.
Yeah. Brian?
Okay. Yeah, 7.5 is good. I like it. I specifically like I said, RDA and the way his whole vibe. And I thought Kyle was cool. Kyle was a good actor. Like it felt natural the way it took, how long it took for him to sort of buy off that homie wasn't alive anymore, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I give it a 7. I think it's a good solid episode. I do love those stun weapons. I'm glad
yeah.
we do see them again, which is great. So it's a nice episode. I think you're right, Gary. I think now if it was done now, they would probably do maybe another episode trying to break people from indoctrination, because they've been brainwashed essentially, as we were talking about earlier. But I still think it's a solid episode. I mean, in the chat also, guys, we've got Juliet gives it an 8 out of 10. Good to see you, Juliet. Christie's Corner, hope you're doing well. Good to see you. 7 out of 10. That's great. Julie Coonan, good to see you as well. 7 out of 10. Good episode. And we've got Cliff gives it a 6.5 out of 10.
I mean, these people are trained every day to view everything in terms of tactics and counter tactics and strategy. And then this happens and they see that. That's why all of a sudden they're not filtering that in terms of how they're filtering everything else.
Yeah.
As maybe this is just a distraction strategy or this is a psychological tactic.
No, but I think that device that device though is like just like they've been indoctrinated by to believe that dude's a god. They've also been indoctrinated that device is like all
he sees all.
Yeah. So when that pops up, that's like they also believe that device is him. So when I think it was a good reason why they used that, and they didn't just try to convince everyone one at a time.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, so yeah, decent start to the evening. We're about to go into the second episode of the night. I would just say, I see there's some new people sort of watching tonight. If you haven't already, please give us a like and subscribe. We're having fun. These are great fun for us to do for the three of us. And it's great having you in the chat. So, feel free to like and subscribe so you don't miss anything that, we put out on the channel.
And we got one more episode, and I loaded up the 4K copy. So I'm just got to test it real quick to make sure you don't echo.
Yeah.
So make sure you're in the stream, John. If you could talk, make sure you're not echoing.
Yeah.
And you can hear
testing. Sounds fine. Sounds good.
And you can hear it good?
Yeah, hear it fine.
Okay.
And,
all right.
And so just as I said at the beginning, anyone that's just joined us now, same rules apply. Brian will do a 3-second countdown. I will start the timer so it syncs up with the episode. So you've also got at the top, pinned at the top of the YouTube chat, you've got a Discord server link. That's where we're showing the episodes. If you don't want to watch them there with us, you can basically go into your streaming platform or your DVD or Blu-ray set, and you can just sync it up with the timer and catch up with the show whenever you want, or watch it live with us now. So that's what you can do. But Brian, when you're ready, give me the countdown, my friend, and I will start the clock.
So this is the 1080p version of Stargate SG-1, episode 3. I'm sorry, season 3, episode 10, Forever in a Day. 3, 2, 1.
And we're off. Oh yeah, it does look good.
Yeah, and tell me if the volume is not is wrong or something.
Sounds fine, mate.
Yeah, it sounds good to me too. Yeah, the picture is so much better on these 1080p versions.
Oh, yay!
Yeah, the guy from the movies are back.
There you go, Gary. Cliff's giving you a little heads up.
Yep.
Okay. This almost feels like, like a mid-season finale already.
Yeah. Oh, look at this. It's extremely
Danielle!
slow. It's extremely slow, but look at this, Gary.
I guess this sort of is a mid-season.
Yeah. I think
Oh
Gary's
yeah,
right on that.
Daniel. I guess Daniel didn't think about the possibility that bullets would ricochet off the metal armor, and she's
He
standing.
doesn't.
about
He
6
doesn't
inches
care,
away.
bro.
Nice going,
Yeah.
Daniel.
She does look incredible there.
Yeah.
Look at this clunky dude, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, I'd fight for her.
Whoa! Can
Yeah,
we
she
rerun that
looks
again?
incredible.
Can
Yeah.
we go back and just rewind that again, please? Just where she turns and enters the tent.
I really need to go to Abydos.
Oh, here comes the RPG.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Badass.
Let's go.
Glue and Scotch tape isn't fixing that anytime
Yeah.
soon. Oh, hello.
It's like 150 Jaffa versus 6 American soldiers.
I love this one though. It's
Oh.
like you get the flipping.
And Daniel's been
Cannon
trying to
comes out.
reload his gun for the last 10 minutes.
Look at this badass Jack.
Just set it on continuous fire, rotating.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got his gun reloaded.
Yeah.
Jack's like, I'll handle this. Look
Yeah.
at that, bro. That's awesome.
That's just beast mode, isn't it?
Oh, it's so good.
Bry, it's quality.
You guys tell me how the quality is in the chat, because this is the upscaled version. Oh, she looks amazing.
Oh, she's definitely
Incredible.
upscaled.
I'd
Good
quite
lord.
happily be a slave, to be honest. Julie, yeah, 100%. Brian, yeah, Julie says it's looks good.
I'm glad.
Oh, Daniel.
Bry as well.
Once
Awesome.
again.
Good.
Oh, Daniel.
Yeah,
give me a
Christy as
break.
well.
Yeah, the quality is so good.
He
Oh,
has
look at
no.
Look at that. I love that shot right there.
Yeah,
No rational judgment when it comes to her.
no.
Sha're. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Bye-bye, Sha're.
Oh,
Yeah.
Bye.
staff weapon to the face.
He looks like maybe I should let him kill him.
You imagine like Teox just walking back to the gate holding her head.
Look, should just leave, and Jack says, "Where's Daniel?" Says, "Oh, he's doing foreplay with."
I am
Charlotte."
sorry, Daniel Jackson, but I've taken a prize.
My only thing is, why wouldn't he just like knock her on the head?
Hmm.
Just bash her in the head.
Yeah.
Yeah. But this is a very important episode, this one.
Yeah, a lot of character building.
Yeah.
There it is, the legendary Don Davis.
So cool, that guy. I'm gutted I never got to meet him.
Dude, I saw him recently in another show where he played like, of course he was an Air Force commander, but he was like the dad of someone or whatever.
Are you talking about Twin Peaks?
No, it's something else.
X-Files season
X-Files.
1 he was in. Yeah,
I saw him in
Scully's
X-Files.
dad. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I loved it when he turned up in Supernatural as well. for an
Oh, great.
episode. Yeah.
You once again neglected protocol because it was her. That's what happened, Daniel.
Hey, Stephen Braddock. Good to see you, my friend.
Thanks, Stephen.
Yeah. Welcome to Stargate.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Hmm.
Yeah, she was there. Super dead.
And we can't get Teal'c to give up her body.
Why didn't he just knock her on the head? I'm a little confused
Yeah.
by this.
It's clearly because her contract was expiring at the studio.
They didn't want another they didn't want another character change.
Yeah, exactly.
As pretty as she is, I still think the one from the movie is much prettier.
Yes.
All right, wheel her in. That'll convince him.
The movie one didn't do full frontal nudity though.
That's true. That's true. That's true. But she was so pretty.
Oh yeah.
It's not true.
Yeah, Cliff, I actually think Chris Judge, for the first 2 seasons, he's playing the part well, but he really just raises the level of his acting as he goes along in the series. He's so good. No, Teal'c literally blew her head off. It's not happening, Daniel.
Yeah, just ignore the
Daniel,
ignore the giant smoking hole in the
It's not happening, bro.
Yeah.
We can't even find her head.
Yeah. So far, we've only found a tooth.
There's less of her than what Richard Dreyfuss looked at in Jaws.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is why this is such an important episode, because we
Yeah.
needed Daniel to get away from Sha're.
Yeah, I knew
Yeah.
this was happening. It had to happen at some point.
Yeah.
Like, in order for Daniel to grow into the character we all adore, he has to get rid of this baggage, unfortunately.
Yeah. As in,
Yeah, the format of the show would never allowed her to survive. I knew that, like, from the
yeah.
end of the first episode.
Yeah.
You mean like
Yeah.
1 second after she killed you?
I know,
as,
dude.
as your brain dribbles out your nose. Yeah, so for him, with that beginning bit where it was slow motion, that's his perception of it. Whereas Teal'c literally
Right.
had moments to act.
Yeah. Microseconds.
Daniel's like, first Hathor, now this? My dating
Christy,
life
100%.
sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like with Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., where you see, like, Fitz become this sort of bumbling smart guy into, like, this legendary figure.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
The same with this show. Like, Jackson becomes an absolute legend.
Yeah. Well, again, it's so good because he's basically saying he was only doing the missions because he was trying to find his wife out there. You know, now that's
Right.
gone. You know, what's your drive? It's gone.
Yeah. Now it needs to be revenge.
Yeah. Pure hate.
Yeah.
Take him down.
Pure hate.
Yeah.
The dark side.
Yeah.
Let it fuel you.
Just
There's some pudding cups, Daniel.
Yeah.
for you.
going forward, what you see is Daniel, like, he kills someone. He's just like beating them to death after they're already gone. It's like,
I'm telling you,
Jafar.
like we told Gary, this is a season where Jackson starts to get swole.
Yeah.
He stops wearing that stupid floppy dumb hat. Starts wearing the black cut off sleeve shirts.
He gets biceps bigger than my head.
Bro, his biceps are huge, bro. He's like, I'm an archaeologist. Are you sure?
Yeah. How'd you hold a pen with those biceps?
Yeah, Steven's right here. Yeah, season 3 is where it really comes together.
It is,
just
100%.
takes off. It just goes to supersonic and just carries it through the whole series.
Yeah.
The first 2 seasons are always a little bit shaky, I think. Same with Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. The first 2 seasons were a little shaky.
Yeah.
I think, well, I was going to say, I thought maybe like a part of him realized he would never save her, but that's not how he played it. He played it as he always thought he could save her.
Of course.
I always remember when season 7 came out and I spent 3 weeks in hospital, and my parents knew that they'd just get me the DVDs for SG-1 and I'd be perfectly fine. And I sat in that hospital room with a portable DVD player just watching SG-1 back to back. It was so cool. Obviously, getting better was a challenge, but it was cool watching SG-1. Julie Coonan, Daniel's going to be a badass. It's a question for you, Brian.
Well, you have a question?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a mix of After Effects and AI upscales.
Yeah.
We did the whole series. Me and one of my editing partners, it was for one of our documentaries, our main channel. We did the whole series. And originally it was in a format that I couldn't play. And a couple weeks ago, I told John I started converting all the formats from like the Blu-ray format that we had set up to MKV so I can play it in our Plex.
And when I got that message from him, I thought it was some sort of dark fantasy world I'd gone into. I was like, what?
Yeah, listen.
High def HD.
I think at the end of every season, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put up a link that you can only get on John's channel to a Google Drive that will be good for like 7 days, and you can download the series. But I'm pretty sure I just broke the law by saying that. So I didn't say that. That's all for entertainment purposes only. If it happens, I don't know. I didn't do it.
It's fine. We'll start doing the shows from a dinghy in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah. I do want to make it available for people though, because the versions out there available they just suck.
Yeah.
But look how good the quality is. It's so good.
Yeah, it's great. Cliff, yeah. It's top drawer writing.
Yeah, we use After Effects. We use After Effects to interpolate the FPS so that we can then upscale it.
Yeah.
No. She's dead.
Yeah.
Like her spirit, you mean, Daniel?
Yeah.
She'll always be with you, Daniel.
Side effects to the Gould device, you think? Which reality is real, or he just doesn't want to believe that she's dead? Badass.
Report back here in 2 hours.
General's so good though. I just yeah, Stephen, it was. Don S. Davis was just great.
He's awesome. Don Davis is the BAMF.
I loved it when he turned up briefly in Con Air, you know. It's like, flip out, Don S. Davis is in Con Air. Superb. He's only
be
driving
fair,
a Volvo.
They never recast him. It's when he passed.
Yeah.
Is when they got a new general or whatever. But he was having health issues before they
Yeah.
even swapped in that new general. And the new general
They-
wasn't bad. And the new general didn't try to replace him.
No.
Notice he didn't have the same style.
They honored him in the show as well. Which
Yeah,
I
they did.
really
They honored
liked.
him. What was it? Bo Bridges, right? Is his name?
Yeah.
Huh.
He's great in it.
He's good too, yeah. But Don Davis, legend.
Oh, top drawer.
Oh, I knew that. Oh, why do they have that kind of cliche dialogue? I knew he was going to say that. Well, Jack should just say, well, maybe Daniel, we'll just start going to planets where there's hot women.
yeah. Death by snoo snoo.
Fine then, run away.
Yeah. %. Yeah.
Daniel
Don was
tendered his
superb.
resignation. You think from that instant he'd be surrounded by about like 8 security people because he doesn't have clearance anymore.
He just-
Right, that's a good
just-
point.
Just run over like the guy in season 2.
Unlike on Alien Earth when the guy quits and then he's able to still hang around and change all the codes and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's
No.
a good point.
Not as bad as the guy that tells the girl that he's got a low sperm count straight away.
I
Talk
really
about an
disliked Alien.
icebreaker.
Alien Earth was not a good show.
Awful.
That's putting
Great,
it,
had such
that's
potential,
putting it
though.
mildly. That's
Yeah.
It had
putting
potential.
very
It had
mildly.
potential. It just didn't land it.
Yeah.
And they shouldn't have skipped around. Too much skipping around.
Well, like me and Gary talked about it, when the one where the brother gets flipping harpooned by the tail in that second or third episode
Right.
and yet doesn't die.
Yeah.
Bro, I can't wait to watch
he
Badlands.
had plot armor. the whole
I'm
time.
watching
Yeah.
I'm watching Badlands tomorrow or Tuesday.
Oh,
Can't
cool.
wait.
Report
great.
back on it.
I love Fanning. She's so good.
It's beautiful as well.
Yeah, she is really pretty.
What does
hell of
Daniel
an
think
actress.
he's going to do that's even remotely as satisfying as what he was
He's
doing.
going to go back to work as an archaeologist, looking at dusty old clues instead of out there actually doing something. Watch.
Well, no, he's going to go. He's going to meet up with that hobo that he was hanging out with a few episodes back in the streets.
That's right.
And they're just going to eat at various diners.
So no, he'll have a lot of college
black guy, right?
College,
Yeah.
a lot of college students who are taking archaeology classes just to fulfill their credits.
You know that guy ended up playing like a sergeant in like a Bad Boys movie. He was great.
Yeah. Stephen Bradley, yeah, 100%.
Daniel Jackson.
Well, I don't know, Cliff. I don't know if it was years. They never define whether it was years, do they?
No,
In the pilot episode.
No, he's right. No, he's right. The gap between the movie and when SGC reopened was whatever the real actual time was. So what was it? 6 years? So he spent about 6 years with this lady.
Did they actually confirm that in the episode?
I mean, she is. I mean, to be fair.
So they at the beginning of the first episode, they have the date at the bottom of the episode.
Okay.
So unless the movie came out, didn't happen in the date the movie came out.
Yeah.
It had to have been 5 or 6 years.
I'm going to go back and look at that. That's interesting. Sorry, Gary, what were you saying there about Sha're? Beautiful.
I was just going to be fair. I mean, that actress is beyond stunning.
Oh, yeah. To be honest, I'd be happy dreaming about her like this on a regular basis.
Yeah. Absolutely.
He must have spent at least 5 years with her. Right? I'm going to look it up real quick.
If I was Michael Shanks, I would be going, I'm not happy with that take. Can we do it again? Do that about like 47 times.
Take 82.
I'm just still not wasn't happy
I don't know
with
if I'm getting it right. Can we just one more time?
Yeah, it just wasn't quite right. You know, you can't put your pants back on yet. Thanks, Cliff. Yeah, I'll check it out. I'd never really thought about it, Cliff, actually, because I kind of thought in my head, I always felt maybe it's a few months to a year.
No. So I looked it up. So it was roughly 3 years. We don't know exactly when the gate opened. So it could have been between 2.5 and 3 years.
Yeah, this is Abydos.
Okay, they're back on Abydos. Okay.
Yeah, funeral service.
So he spent at least about 3 years with her on Abydos.
Surprised they didn't have kids.
Yeah, right.
He likes to reproduce.
He's probably sterile from all the gate use.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd think like 9 months and an hour after they got married, he'd already have 3 kids.
Yeah. He was always a good character actor, wasn't he? Who's plays her father. I forget his name, but he used to turn up in so many movies.
Yeah, absolutely.
I remember him in Daredevil, the Ben Affleck version as well. You know, he was the Elektra's dad. Thanks, PB. Good to see you.
Hmm.
That's the end of that.
You know what I realized we're gonna have to do, John? I'll tell you after the show.
Yeah.
I just realized something based on the question that Cliff had or the comment.
Yeah.
I'll tell you after the show.
Yeah.
I'll let
Thanks,
you guys all know
PB.
too. Yeah, he was on the planet for 3 years and technically about 88 days. That's when I just looked up. That's when they reopened the gate.
It does make sense actually, because when you look at the pilot, you know, we see it where they have effectively mothballed the SG program,
Right.
and you see it with it's got the, you know, the wrap and the tarpaulin over it. It's all being decommissioned and it's just being watched by the personnel, isn't it?
Right, because they couldn't. They thought the gate doesn't work anymore. They thought it only went to Abydos. Remember?
Yeah, yeah.
And they thought they blew up Abydos.
Interesting.
Ooh. So the boy has all the secrets of the gold.
The Harcesis child.
Wait, so was even that ceremony all in his mind?
That's what you find out at the end of the episode,
Okay.
because that's what I
Right.
mean. It's kind of
I
like,
couldn't tell if they were jumping around in time, skipping
Yeah.
time.
Look at this new archaeologist. Is like, what the F? They're testing new teammates. Harcesis, yes. I'm telling you, this is when Jackson starts to become a Chad.
yeah. All right, we're going out tonight. Get the beers, Daniel. We're friends again. Stephen Braddock, 100%. If you notice, he's already had a slight haircut in
Yeah,
this episode already.
yeah.
The metamorphosis has begun.
The metamorphosis.
He's going Chrysalis Daniel to
Yeah,
Jack Daniel.
He's reaching his final form.
Yeah. Yeah, PB.
That's a
100%.
loaded word.
I loved the movie when it came out in 94, but SG-1 just expanded on it so well.
Yeah, I like the way they did. The thing about the movie is, I love the movie. It's my favorite, but it always felt so small in comparison.
Yeah,
to the SG-1. SG-1 just made it a huge universe.
Yeah.
I think it was less of a retcon and more of an add-on, which I like a lot.
Yeah. That's why I don't want them coming back and doing, you know, hard reboot, because I don't want to lose all of this.
Yeah, it's
you know?
too much.
But I'm also concerned about what they will do with all of this attached to
Well,
it.
but you know, the thing about
look at Daniel's apartment is
reboots
lit.
are easier to ignore completely, John.
Yeah, good point. Yeah. it's that one IP that's not been destroyed yet.
He broke his door. Oh my gosh. I was about to spoil something. But John, between me and you, what eventually happens to Abydos is amazing, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Circle.
Yeah.
Yeah, season 1 was great, mate. Stephen, it just, for me, I've said many a time, it just gets better and better as you go along.
Yeah. Ask her yourself.
Mm.
The hell? I remember when I first watched this, I half
This is kind of
expected
hard to know, like, whether anything I'm watching is real or not.
Dude, I half expected him to like have like a straw effigy of her.
Yeah. with the remaining head on
Right.
top.
Oh, it's Narnia.
Yeah. Yeah, Gary, what you're saying there, that's why I like this episode. It's well done because it keeps you going to
Holy
the end
cow.
on what's reality and what isn't.
Gee.
Yeah.
Sure thing.
I'm 100% PB.
Yeah, I agree with you.
I know the last scene of this episode is going to be he's going to sit up and go, "What a dream!"
Yeah. Danielle, put your pants on.
Not that kind of dream, Daniel. RCCs. Hear me, Daniel. Daniel.
See, there you go. He's just all a dream. This whole episode will be like the end of Newhart. It will be like the end of Newhart. You know, the whole last 3 seasons is just a dream.
Yeah.
I saw that Lost documentary recently. The one that's, I guess it's coming out this week, but I saw it early. And all the producers are like, no, it wasn't purgatory. We never planned on purgatory. And everyone in the comments like, but it was.
Well, no, I agree that it wasn't. I think people misinterpret the sideways thing of the last season.
It was purgatory.
Not all along, not the whole series.
I never got into Lost. I tried it. I must go back and give it another go.
No, you shouldn't. No, you'll be disappointed. You'll be disappointed.
Wait a minute. I don't want to distract from this, but Brian, are you saying the entire series was purgatory?
No, but all the fantastical stuff was.
Yeah. Tactical weakness.
Well, it must happen a lot if you not only name them, but you know what happens to all of them.
Sort of like a Nephilim or something, you know?
Yeah.
Or Nephilim. Cool, Tilk.
That's a good moment. Yeah, I like that.
Now, will you watch telly with me this evening?
Bro hug.
Would you like to watch the football match?
Yeah.
Should we watch Strictly Come Dancing like normal?
Yeah, what Brian said there, Christy, that's kind of accurate to the Harcesis.
Yeah. I agree with Cliff.
I hear Heroes season 1's good, but season 2's awful. Is that right?
There's a follow-up like revival that really buttons it up nicely. If you watch it
Okay.
all together, it's pretty good.
Wait, which one? Which series?
Heroes.
Oh, no, I never bothered with that.
Yeah. Hammond didn't even bother, bro. You see that?
So cool. So cool.
Sure. You're out, no problem.
I love he's putting drops in his eyes.
Stargate Detroit. Oh, I always knew you liked him better.
I mean that's his best friend, so
Yeah.
Jack won't admit it, but it is.
Yeah, would have been shredded.
Oh, that looks like the Crystal Planet.
Thanks, buddy. I'll check it out. Oh. So we've got 30 people watching in the chat. So thanks for joining us tonight. It's good to see you. If you haven't already and you want to make sure you don't miss any going forward, just hit that like and subscribe button and get all the notifications. Good to see you.
I'm a little surprised that
Wait a minute. Wait. I thought this was just in his dream.
no, that all really
interesting.
happened.
You'll see.
I'm surprised that the SGC just leaves all those staff weapons everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of morbid.
Tilt chooses one for every day. There's also in later seasons, there's a really good Teal'c episode, Gary, where you don't know whether it's reality or not. It keeps jumping back and forth. It's very clever.
So how is she there, Gary? Gary, how is she physically there?
His lust for her is manifesting physically. Well,
Yep.
How would
Oh,
you
so
get
he didn't.
over that?
He just didn't remember that before. Okay.
No, he experienced all this in that split second.
Yeah. So that mind device, all of that,
Yeah, he saw
playing with his
everything.
mind.
Everything we just saw was
Oh.
was the second he was being killed.
Hmm.
She was trying to get that information to him
That's
before
freaky, man.
before she died, I guess.
I killed her, O'Neill.
It's pretty rad the way that the way this is. Cool episode.
Yeah.
And it sets up a whole lot of stuff for like the ancients and all that too.
Yeah, it does. Again, you watching it again, you just feel how they're expanding it.
Yeah.
You know.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, PB, I actually have some insight on that. Brad Wright has said consistently. I've actually spoken to him when we did the last doc for in 2022, and in fact, the reason why they didn't go with his script, what we were told by our contact at MGM at the time, was that his script was not a continuation of SGA or a news show. It was actually a continuation of Stargate Universe. And MGM Amazon, that team, did not want to continue with Universe. It was the least critically rated show, fan rated show, and more importantly, it had a massive cast of people that they would have to bring back, very expensive. It was going to be a very expensive, risk-taking thing. Most fans want to see what happened to Atlantis at the end of when they landed in San Francisco. So what's happening is Brad Wright submitted a script for Universe, and so they didn't even tell him why. They just sort of ghosted them. And when they went with the Penguin and Parker guys, the guys did the Expanse, and Penguin and Parker guys submitted a script that literally followed up 8 years after Atlantis.
Universe. Atlantis. Okay.
Atlantis. And it didn't even reference Universe in their pilot script, and so that's the one they went with at the time. But then the writer's strike happened, and they didn't write the rest of the series, and they couldn't agree on a budget because they wanted to give them like some stupid lowball amount so they can make it an MGM Plus original. And Penguin and Parker guys pulled out before the end of the writer's strike, and now we're in limbo again. We told Brad Wright this, and Brad Wright said he would consider sending another spec script that met those requirements more, but I'm not sure what happened after that.
Yeah. I mean, Gary,
Yes,
what are your thoughts on that episode, mate?
Score. It was trippy, John. Totally trippy. Well, I knew that
that's the same thing that happens with you about Hathor every single night, mate.
Yeah, every
Let's
morning,
not lie
when,
about
I get, every
it. We
morning
know
when
it.
I get up, it's hard to tell. I can't think, did that really happen, or was I just dreaming it every single night?
Yeah.
You know. Well, I knew obviously some of the resolution that she would come back only to die had to happen. It's been a question of just waiting for it for 3 seasons. But you know, so the only thing was, how do you do it in an imaginative, emotionally fulfilling way? And no, I thought that was you know, really well done. I thought that, you know, when the character dies in the pre-credit sequence, I thought they're not going to bring her back just for 8 seconds of stuff. But
it's going to cost too much. Like, you're going to pay this chick for 8 seconds.
Exactly. No, so I thought it was good. And then again, speaking from the total lack of foreknowledge that you guys have, it seems like, okay, now they're trading one quest for another.
Yeah.
They're trading one quest for another that, again, doesn't need to be even addressed again until they decide to wrap it up.
Right.
It's there. It's just a thread that they can totally ignore.
Yeah.
Somebody says, "Oh, we go ahead and wrap this up," and then they do like a two-parter or whatever for it.
Yeah.
So, on that hand, for what this was, and the resolution basically to kind of close off this chapter, which has been there since the first episode, I thought it was well done. I'll give it an 8.
Yeah. Yep, that's good score. Brian?
Yeah, definitely an 8. I love the reveal that it pretty much took place in the 1 second he was being murdered. I think that's pretty cool. And I like how he was able to process all that anger with Tilk in like a microsecond because he had lived that in that 1 second already. We didn't have to go through another 2 episodes of him being mad at Tilk. You know what I mean?
All right, so let me, and I know John hasn't gone yet, but let me clarify.
Yep.
So since all this is happening in 1 second, so is the idea that Sha're could have channeled her actual thought through that device?
Right.
That basically was just then pure speculation on Daniel's part.
No, that's what happened. No, she showed him. So she did communicate through the device as he was being murdered.
So he has that the one thought process, where you're probably going, Gary, where he goes back to the SGC and he talks to Carter and he asks about the tech.
Right.
That's his mind trying to explain to himself about how is he getting this information. But because it's 1 second a time, basically she was managed to transfer that knowledge to him with that device. So I think that was their way of trying to sort of set it up to say
the transfer did happen.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Right. And that's how they know about the Harcesis.
Yeah, and that does.
Oh, right. Okay.
So he never resigned. He never went home. He already forgave Tilk. Really great way to wrap up that entire storyline in 1 episode in a way that actually is believable. Pretty cool.
Yeah. I mean, me again, I give it an 8. I always enjoy this one. Again, kind of jumping on from where you were, Brian. It wraps it up nicely from the whole I've got to find Sha're. And then it obviously adds elements in that will come in the future seasons, which are really, really good. And I'm buzzing now because we're getting very close to season 4.
Season 4 is so good. And now we're gonna get Chad Jackson.
Yeah,
that's what we're calling him, Chad Jackson.
But it's kind of in a way, it feels like kind of a different dynamic because obviously when Sha're is taken over, that's a character that we already know about from the movie, from the pilot, and everything. We have experienced that connection that the two of them had. So
now
as
expanding
viewers, we have stakes. Now it's more about a character that's really more, we're supposed to care about it because of the concept of who the character is rather than because it's a character that we actually care about. So it's different.
Daniel's mind shifted now to, all along he was like he hated the Gould because of what they'd done to Sha're and Skara, but it was he wanted to get his wife back. That was his prime mission.
Right.
Now he's expanded that to Sha're is gone. I can effectively do some good out here. I can get a bit of revenge, and I can also get rid of these evil beings out there in the universe.
Yeah,
so that's where we go with Daniel going forward.
Right, but the personal aspect of it,
his wife's last wish was to find the Harcesis.
Yeah.
The personal aspect of it. So similarly, the only two I would say that have got that personal aspect now at this moment in time is you've got O'Neill with Skara because he looked at Skara like a son, and then you've got Teal'c with his family. So Carter, you could say that Jacob's out there somewhere, but they're all going out there just to do the missions and basically take down the Gould now.
Yeah, to do the righteous thing.
Yeah. And
this is why I think we started to get better. Jackson is no longer motivated by, I'm sorry to say, I mean, it is a selfish reason. Of course, it's his wife, but that was sort of a selfish thing. Yeah, he could do good while looking for his wife. Now he's doing good to do good and to fulfill his wife's last wishes, which is good. This is why we start to see the team really, coalesce together and become a unit. Yeah. And I love how it took this long, because this is how long it would take, believably. It wouldn't just be like immediately everyone's just cohesive. The way shows nowadays try to paint every episode as if somehow you missed 3 seasons of TV. You just walk into a episode of an ensemble cast, and all of a sudden they just sort of mesh, and you're like, how does this work? Or they have all this backstory between them that you don't know about, and this makes for a confusing. Case in point, Alien Earth there were so many confusing elements to it for that exact same reason.
Alien Earth was 8 hours of dumb people doing dumb things.
Yeah, but I didn't understand the relationships at all. I didn't feel the relationships. I didn't care. And then the fact that they jumped around so much, it's almost like they're trying to keep you off your game. Stargate SG-1 and shows of its like for years, they understood the concept of the slow burn. You build the characters over time, so you care about them. So when something bad actually happens to them, you are worried about them.
Yeah, and as we've talked about before on many occasions, that is why having a long season is, you have the benefit of that. You develop the characters. You also can develop the primary season arc stories. You can do the standalone stories. If you have some clangers in there, you get away with it. When you've got 6 or 7 episodes and 3 of them are absolute clangers.
You got some episodes like Emancipation, no big deal.
Yeah.
Because you got 18 amazing episodes and like 3 stinkers. But it's cool.
Yeah.
Percentage-wise, you're still hitting.
That one last week was filler too.
Yeah.
But it wasn't Emancipation filler, bro.
To be fair, Emancipation these days would probably be up for an award.
And we should tell anybody who's newly come to this stream, don't bother going back in the archives and look at our review of that, because you're not going to find it, because they didn't want to watch it.
Yeah, that's the one episode we decided we're not going to watch was Emancipation.
And PB is 100% on this. I completely agree with him on here. We go from grief-stricken Daniel into fully realized explorer Daniel, a good character development arc, and we saw it all. Yeah, superb. Yeah.
And he becomes Chad, a buff Chad. So I did want to bring this up real quick. Can I, if it's cool with you, man? This I found this when I was looking for specific information about the time he spent on Abydos versus when he joined SG-1, right?
Yep.
And I realized something. We were talking about watching all of SG-1, then watching all of Atlantis.
Yep.
But we can't do that. What we're going to have to do is we're going to have to get to season 7.
Yep.
And then we're going to have to start trading off between SG-1 and Atlantis.
That's what I already thought we would be doing.
Oh, okay.
They think they link up, especially when you're talking about where you get to like the Lost City,
right?
Where you start, they link in. So
literally when we get to 7, we're going to be watching, one episode of SG-1 and one episode of SGA every week. That's pretty much how they trade off, unless it's a 2-parter, which then we'll have to do 3 episodes. But for the most part, it's going to be one SG-1, one SGA, because they don't always follow the same storylines, but often they reference each other in a way that's going to be really confusing if we
they do, and that is what we're planning for. We'll all have to leave our jobs, so
actually
it'll be a 24/7.
Drop the link for what you were just showing into our private chat, because I want to keep that for as a reference.
Yeah,
thank you, sir.
So just talking with everyone else in the chat. So we've got Juliet gives it an 8 out of 10. Christy gives it a 7.5 out of 10. That means it gets better and better. Yeah, it definitely does. Julie Coonan gives it 7.5 out of 10. Stephen Braddock, the whole episode was a second in time, but I still give it an 8.5 out of 10. We've got Cliff one door closes, another opens, 8.5 out of 10. And then that's it. That's it for the scores there.
Wait, what did you guys score it? Remind me.
Well, me, I gave it an 8.
8.
And I think
Yeah.
you gave it an 8, didn't you?
I gave it an 8. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, it's done well. It's a good score from everybody tonight. And again, tonight as I always say, it's an absolute joy having Gary and Brian on the show. They're always a good laugh. They're my friends. I love spending time with them, but I also like having all of you in the chat. It's absolutely brilliant, and it's for me on a Sunday evening. It's a good way to wrap up the weekend for me. So it's an absolute joy.
Yeah,
so thanks for being here.
Do one of you guys want to give a little memorial for Sha're?
No. To be honest, I'm glad that she's gone. Now we can get him on with the show.
Private memorial. Is that?
I'm not trying to be rude.
Okay.
Character was fine. I just listen. I legitimately was looking forward to this episode because now we can just do Stargate. Daniel Jackson was holding it back a little bit, dude.
Yeah.
You need to tell
a little
me that,
bit.
Brian, aren't you going to miss him being referred to as Danielle?
Daniel?
Danielle.
All I know is this, bro. Now we get to really get into it.
Oh, it's awesome. It really is top drawer stuff. And again, just to finish off before I ask these guys, to sort of plug where they can be found as well. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Just keep updated on notifications about not just the Stargate stuff we're doing, but the other sci-fi stuff we're doing. Also, if you want to comment as well, it's great to hear back from you and have your feedback. So make sure you do that. But Gary, always a pleasure having you on here. But let everyone know where else you can be found.
You
on
can
YouTube
find me
and
on
elsewhere.
Well, you can find me on Facebook as Gary Akers. You can find me on X as Gary _retro. On Monday nights, you can find me on Fandom Podcast Network, Union Federation channel, where we're going through all of the Q episodes, one a week. We're about halfway through the Q run, and that's just a good kind of random discussion. On Thursdays, you can find me on Fandom Podcast Network, Type 40, talking Doctor Who, and on Saturdays on the Spacebook, talking everything else.
Don't forget on Saturday night. On Saturday night, you can find Gary on Grindr at Gary's Hathor's Boy. At Hathor's Boy. Hathor's Boy.
Brian, we're gonna have to review, Brian, the definition of confidential after the show.
Oh well, let me show you guys the
when I tell you things in confidence, Brian, it's not meant for general broadcast.
Hey, I gotta show you guys this before we leave. The intro we came up with for Salty Saturdays. Hold up.
Yeah. Trust me, you got to see this to believe.
All right. All right. So I'm on a John and I do a Saturday show. I do a 6-hour stream on Saturdays, and
sponsored by Taco Bell.
The first stream is in the morning at 10 a.m. for Salty Nerd podcast, and this is what we came up with for that. Here you go. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Wow.
Do you know the Salty Nerd podcast? They brought an entirely different audience across to them on Saturdays.
Yep. We grew the audience. Now the audience, they all have rainbow flags in their bios. But you know what? We built the audience.
I think the chat doesn't know how to react to that.
Listen, if Dutch is a bear, does that make me an otter?
You can be whoever you want to be, my friend.
And,
everybody in the
announcement
chat-
here. I have
everybody in the
finally
chat, we
added
really-
John. John will be added to our Saturday intro. Finally, you're gonna be there in the intro, man. We've added the Brit to the intro.
Everybody in
my-
the chat, despite what you just saw, we really hope you show up next week.
Yeah. And yeah, so I mean, Brian, you can be
Please,
found
please show
Brian-
up next week.
Brian can be found on Saturdays on the Salty Nerd podcast. And
Brain Show.
also Brain Show straight after it
Yeah,
that,
see,
that
you've
we do with
traumatized
his brother
Christy.
Shane.
And this at the end of this week, our next documentary for the main channel is coming out. So it's gonna be a big one. It's taken me a month to make, and it's been a slag.
Christy,
I also want-
Christy, send your therapy bill to Brian.
Yeah. I also want to say, Bri, good to see you tonight, and look forward to seeing you next week and joining us and being part of the community. Good to meet you tonight. Stephen Braddock, good to see you, my friend, and look forward to seeing you next week as well. And I can't state this, but we've got the best live chat on YouTube. Quite frankly.
We do. Yeah, when we first started doing this, we're just gonna get together as bros and watch Stargate. We didn't expect to actually start growing the live stream, so I'm glad more and more people are showing up. So many people love Stargate. It's awesome.
Yeah, as PB just said, he's got to smite his eyes out.
I like big boys.
Yeah,
Boys.
Christy says I can't unsee this. So
Yeah,
Brian, what have you done?
misery loves company.
Don't worry, there'll be more next week.
Yeah, I shudder to think.
John just lost 137 subscribers.
Yeah. Every week it gets worse with man thongs.
Check your everybody check your Facebook tomorrow. There'll be an apology from
I
John.
just tanked John's channel. John's gonna come next week. I'm sorry, but I have to address this. What happened last week
That's right.
was not okay.
This will be the start. That'll be the start of next week's show.
Someone's like rewatching it, and they're watching all the Stargate stuff, and then at the end they just see like Brian
I
and
like big
Dutch
boys.
butters in their trunks along a beach, you know. But
All right,
no, I mean, all I'll say is have a safe week, everybody. We will see you next Sunday for some more Stargate SG-1. Keep an eye out, because I keep saying it, but I am hammering Supernatural at the moment, so I'm going to need to talk to people about it. So that may pop up in the near future. But other than that, look after yourselves. We will see you next week. Take care, all. See ya.